Since the first program in 1920, Maricopa Community College Athletics has experienced unprecedented growth and is now a part of college life across 9 campuses. To date, athletics in Maricopa has acquired tremendous success within the National Junior College Athletic Association, garnering 48 national championships, hundreds of All-Americans, and thousands of academic All-Americans.
The development of athletics in Maricopa was really a champion outlook from the very beginning.
Phoenix College was able to dominate athletics. They had some outstanding baseball, they had outstanding basketball, they had outstanding football.
Phoenix College was our first comprehensive community college, and it had a very strong program and was an elite program. It was the only one in Maricopa County.
As the Valley grew, so did the junior colleges and their athletic programs in order to meet the needs of the growing community.
But when athletics first came to the district, the head coaches primarily were full-time faculty on an additional contract. And there was a certain amount of burnout, a certain amount of other priorities. So we had faculty no longer interested, full-time faculty, in being coaches. So we moved to the concept of athletic specialists. And that's really one example of what emerged from the 4 community college presidents.
Over the years, athletic specialists have become essential to the success of Maricopa student-athletes because they are full-time staff. They can serve a variety of duties, but the primary role of athletic specialist is as a coach.
This is not just a support system of their peers, but also their coaches and the staff and the faculty at the college. We know that it takes more than one person, it takes more than one area to provide that environment for students that is conducive to success and that is supportive. So athletics, it kind of crosses the boundaries of the college, where you involve the student affairs, student development, staff. You also have the faculty involvement.
I remember always being reiterated by the coaches, by the parents, and everybody else that you're a student athlete and the student becomes before the athlete.
With the proper support, athletics on a college campus is a strong recruitment tool for full-time students.
Nationwide, community colleges, as we know, we are known for providing access, but I think it's important to note also that the athletics programs have a great contribution to that. The athletes are a very diverse group of students representing many ethnic minorities, but also many of them will be first generation in college.
We are concerned about enrollment, we're concerned about getting students on our campus and having them come here. Recruiting students. Well, athletics recruits. That impacts your full-time students. Every athlete that comes here has to be a full-time student because of the NJCAA rules of eligibility.
If community colleges, especially our Maricopa colleges, didn't offer the athletics, for many of those students may not have the same opportunity for higher education.
While athletic programs recruit these quality athletes onto campus to compete, the ultimate goal is to have them excel in the classroom. This engagement on campus has a proven positive correlation to a student's overall success.
Co-curricular activities, such as those that athletics programs provide to our students, are one of the key elements in promoting student success.
Being involved in the sport it relates back to being a good student because you're working hard on the field, and we have accountability on the field to do well. And that accountability leads to being a good student, because it's not just about being a good athlete, it's about being a good person, a good citizen.
They provide a forum for students to be active on campus.
This involvement benefits the student athletes in several areas. Not only do they have the opportunity to excel in the classroom and on the field, they learn important life skills and develop leadership qualities.
It's important to recognize that when students get engaged in sports, it's not just the physical activity, the physical training and staying fit. It also allows them an opportunity to develop some lifelong skills that are so critical today for all people to be successful.
A lot of things I learned as a young man on a baseball field, especially the time here, professionalism, time management, how to conduct, now being a manager, how to conduct a meeting, how to get your point across. You can kind of translate that into different areas, different aspects of your life.
There's a lot of value to having a community college athletic program, because athletics, you learn something in athletics that you can't be taught or you can't experience in the classroom. There are just things about getting knocked down and getting up again and things like that. And and teamwork, having to work for somebody else.
The sense of teamwork, the sense of sportsmanship, the sense of being able to make correct decisions, the sense of being able to manage your time. These are all outcomes that come as a result of athletics.
Over the years, Maricopa student-athletes use these life skills as volunteers for nonprofit organizations with their teammates. The value of their service stays with them long past graduation and into their personal and professional lives.
The students who engage in co-curricular activities become ambassadors, really, for the college. So those students are always representing the college, and that's why it is so important for them to learn how to be professional, how to present themselves in a very professional manner, and how to communicate and how to be respectful.
I can't tell you how many times I've gone out in the community and met community leaders, and we start talking about being longtime people here in the Valley, and I'll say where you go to school, and they're leaders today, and every one of them goes back and said, I owe a whole lot of it to going to school at one of the community colleges, both in sports and the good teaching they get.
We have former athletes who are entrepreneurs, who are in business in the Phoenix metropolitan area, doing quite well, and they would not have been there had it not been for junior college athletics.
The experience of Maricopa athletics leaves a lasting impression upon athletes and their supporters. Without the support of the community, these student athletes would not be where they are today.
All these teams are community-based. You see the whole communities get behind the teams and root for their teams, their local teams. You know, even if they don't root for them directly, a lot of people out there, you know, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, they have somebody, they know somebody that's playing a sport or going to the college. So it's a true community-based arena.
Community is our middle name, and we cannot forget that, and to draw the community in as much as we can, and the support naturally follows.
Maricopa Athletics is dedicated to fulfilling the mission of the Maricopa Community College District by equipping student athletes with the life skills necessary to be successful now and in the future.
We produce quality teams, we produce quality kids, we have kids who transfer, we have kids who graduate, we have kids who will go on and are successful in life. Not just in athletics, but also in life.
Maricopa Community College Athletics, 90 years of academic and athletic excellence.